Hail, Reckoners, and welcome back. Today's indie game is Three Kings and the Cat. This is a point-and-click adventure game that I have not played through yet. I know the last several point-and-click adventure games I either did as a post-commentary or as more of a walkthrough kind of thing. I wanted to try this out as more of a traditional Let's Play. I anticipate heavy editing ahead as I get stuck immeasurable times. So let's get it on. I believe we play as this cat, and three kings are involved somehow. Let's see, this is a very cool garden. Reminds me of Secret Garden. Who intrudes? A tiny enemy. I have to admit, I'm not impressed. Could be a tiny friend. Come here, living one. Oh, are you not living? Are you like, oh my. What luck it should be that, you happen by. You're not suggesting? Why not? Not like we've got much else to do. It's true, our power wanes, the humans are in the nest again. Years we had, unburdened by the sight of their sweaty flesh. Their rulers grew old and died, and we rejoiced. I have to admit, I miss their cooking. And Kesslag, WTF. Suffice to say, they've got us again. Redthroat gave us away with his whining. Aren't you Red? No. The new ones have stuck us in this little nest and cut the tethers to our realm. It's really quite strange, isn't it? Well, it's not actually what happened. It's more a metaphorical thing. Indeed, despoiling the land, harming nature, blah blah blah, you get the idea. I'm sure it doesn't, but oh well. We are not at your mercy, but you could do us a solid. It would surely be worth it for you. We are royalty, you know. It's true. All three of us kings. So that's a man? Okay, I'll allow it. He looks like he's dressed like a thrift store shopper. You should be honored. Are you honored? Ha ha ha. How primitive. It's like it's trying to talk to us. You shouldn't be so rude. This creature may be our savior, yet we'll find you a suitable reward. That is to say, food. Don't think your feeble mammal abilities will be enough. We can lend you a tiny bit of our unfathomable power. Find a creature who lives, or once did. You may be able to direct them to help. Only in a weak, inconsequential way, of course. Yes, of course, very weak and inconsequential. Your task is to bring us 3 royal items. A crown, a sceptre, and a chalice. Don't think you can just bring us some old fruit peels in foil like that squirrel. True, we're not those kind of kings. You will find the fleshies, have the crack in their nest. Come back as you find the offerings, and we'll decide if they're worthy. I already forgot them. A crown, a thing, and a thing. We can walk wherever, okay, to the house. This is like a sphinx kind of a thing, okay. I like the cat animations, actually quite a bit. Is there a crack in there? There is a crack in the nest. Let's see. This is an abandoned house, but the humans are moving in, refurbishing perhaps. Can I knock those over? No. A funny string. Can I grab the funny string? No. Can I grab the crinkle paper? No. Closed doors beset me at every turn. Can't interact with the plug or the funny string. The funny string has the wire. Closed door, more crinkle paper. I can't access that, but I can go through the door blanket. Big flappy paper. Let's go left, I guess. And we'll probably ascend. Yeah. I ascend! I can hear the birds all the way in here. I heard thumping. If this was a different kind of game, I'd be very frightened right now. Can we go through the open door? Yes, okay. The wiggle stick. I like this. Seeing things through cat eyes. Or I guess more accurately, through a cat brain. Let's knock over the shiny cup. You are too short. That is a tragedy. Can we... Climb the floppy papers. Mount the floppy papers. Mount the chair. I thought I heard the sound again. Hotspot number 4. Okay, so I cannot climb this thing, it would appear. Well, I assume that's one of the things. Is there anything I can do in here? Can I... Oh, the camera pans. Of course it does. Grab the big brush. Cat, use your cat skills and grab that brush. Fine. I can see we are going to be at odds. Let's finish exploring this floor before we climb that ladder. We also still have not explored the right side of that ground floor. I don't like that either, Cat. Good job for being smart. I don't like it over there. Yeah, you know what? I guess we'll... I don't like it over there. Okay, we'll leave that well enough alone, I suppose. Until we can get you some cat battle armor. I wonder if the kings will reward me incrementally. Oh wait, right, I can interact with things that were once alive. How about this furry bird? Do a thing. Not scary enough? That's too bad. I need to knock over that plant, I think. What other dead things can we find? You! It's not really a dog. Her feet are stuck. We need a way to free her. Scratchy windows? Oh, I see. It's a, like a screen. Room divider. Ah, climb the flat blankets. Excellent. Dead flower cup. Can you hit things? Can you do anything worthwhile from here? Maybe I really could climb that if I tried. Do it then. Try. Oh cool, we got closer and we scared it. Ah, it's a bat. What do we get? How does this help? Investigación. Dead flowers are pretty, sure. Oh. Oh, a flower crown. Cool. Although I was hoping to find the crown last, because that's the only item I remember. Yes. I guess, now our objective is to turn in the crown. It's not gonna let us do anything until we turn in the crown. Yes, I was hoping to find the crown last, yeah, so hopefully, once I turn the crown in, they will, you know, reiterate the remaining items. But time will tell whether or not that is the case. You know though, if I have to curry every item back and forth, the only reason this makes sense is if they give me something for every item, otherwise it's just a waste of my time and it's very repetitive. Oh, I can hold it, I can double click to make you kinda sprint. Maybe you're a little out of shape or something. You're an indoor cat, I guess. Although, I mean, an indoor cat in an abandoned house is kind of the same thing as a outdoor cat. Well, here's a crown. Make me bigger. What? Where'd you get that? It's pretty stylish, I must admit. She doesn't even have thumbs. I guess we do in this form, don't we? Wow. Go us, right? Give me that hat. Okay. Wow. It's much appreciated, little friend. You are well on your way to the ultimate prize. It's better than a little hat that doesn't fit your fat head. Let's not even get into your fashion if you don't want to cry all day. I don't even know if I have tear ducts anymore, so knock yourself out. Well, you gave me Jack. Right? Oh. Talk to the Blue King. Well, you chanced your way into bringing us some random object. Good job. I can't move. Talk to the Black King. You're doing well. The journey of 1,000 miles and all that. And talk to the Red King. I don't care what everyone says about you. You're pretty alright. Okay, we talked to all of them. Can we continue on our way? The answer is still no. What the heck, game? Okay, I can just force you to teleport. That works. Actually, I wish I could force you to teleport more frequently. Save me some time running back and forth in this infernal house. So, things to do on the list. I need to... I think we'll explore the right side of that ground floor now, because we're down here, so we might as well. I also need to remember... I need to figure out a way to free the fox's feet. I can interact with the butterfly bug collection. And... there is something on that first area. What is this? Can I go through the wood? No, it's just wooded up. Okay. Wooded up. Warm thing. Warm thing. So yeah, this is done. Everything of any usefulness to me would appear to be on a higher level. We're gonna check out the bugs next. In that door is the other thing to knock over. The ashes or whatever. Okay, interact with the flat bugs. My. Are they gonna form their own crown? They don't like me. Well, you were trying to hit them. Many things don't like you, though paper bugs, interesting. Anything to do with this glass? What if I climb up here? How? Still can't reach. How am I supposed to interact with paper bugs? What if I scare the bat through the bugs? Will that do anything? One day when I'm not lazy, yes, I can read. So you still can't reach. Oh, the big blanket. They go away from the light. Are they going to cut the fox free, eat the glue around the fox's feet, lift the fox up so it can fly about? This is actually really cool. Oh, cool! Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, we don't like that though. We're a little scared by that. Which is unfair, I think. Huh, where's she off to? I have a hunch it is that floor, or that room on the second floor. Or did you go to the right? No, okay. We go there last. Comes to something with that room eventually. I think? I mean, there are a lot of labeled things in this game that I assume we don't end up interacting with. But that broom seems like one that we will. Are you down here? You are not. Crud. I gotta figure... I want to find out where that dog went. Oh. That is a curious thing about this game. I guess the, it really doesn't want you... It's really, its method of handling sequence breaking appears to be forcing you to do things in a very specific order. And I feel like that's, not the most player-friendly way to handle it. Okay, I was frozen for a second, so I paused. I'm assuming the fox went outside. Perhaps the fox is itself one of the things the kings were looking for. Again, I don't remember what they're looking for after the crown, so... Let's just go back to the kings. The fact that I'm locked in maybe kind of indicates... Oh, hello. What did you just grab? Oh, that's a good reason to have a dog around. Moving sticks. Or did it dig up some good loot? Excuse me, I don't think this is in the rules. The stick part or the undead creature as a servant part? Both, honestly. Hey, I don't think we even gave rules. That's definitely not my fault. Thank both of you, dead one. Perhaps you can find peace. Or just running around killing things. Your choice. Revenge. I know what I'd choose. I know if I could, there'd be at least one less fool in here. It's a bit selfish to just want to get yourself out. I don't follow. And I don't want to. Anyway, thanks for the stick. I might need it for protection. Just might, huh? A tad optimistic. Cool, protection. Okay, that means one more thing. And unfortunately, the only thing I know about is that urn. Perhaps we need to use the broom, but I didn't really see a way to interact with the broom easily, in a way to, to transport the broom with me from the hallway into the room. And just the scariness over here. I feel like one of these sheets is going to come down. No, don't go up there, don't go up there. Big brush. Do stuff with the big brush. The stick bucket. It's not white, I guess. The name's not in white, so that could indicate that we can't do anything. Can we go through the big hole? No. Go through the walls would be cool. You don't like it over there. See, that's really suspicious. There's a scary noise, and you don't like it over there. I mean, it's fair enough. I don't like scary noises either, but game, you gotta give me something to work with. Box of crinkle paper. This may be, actually, I've done a pretty good job of not having to pass forward. This may break that streak, sadly. Okay, the shiny cup is gray as well, so maybe grayness doesn't actually indicate anything. Oh! This time I clicked and he just flew up like a normal person. Gosh dang it. Okay, you knocked it over? Is a ghost gonna come out? What's gonna happen? Grab it. Oh, I see. Clever kitty. The cup broke. Oh. And the blanket vanished. What do we got? Well, at least it's easier to move now. That is good. Also, thank goodness for cutscene transportation. I love it. Oh, what's this? Some kind of shiny-esque thing? Oh, I guess that's somewhat usable. Somewhat. Beggars can't be choosers. Thank you, furry one. It's much appreciated. I don't know if I'd say much, but it's something. Something that's a little piece of garbage. I can't wait to go home. True, you can have all the garbage you want there. Anyway, thanks. I'll put some nice, nectar in there, I guess. Show me them teleporting away or whatever. I want to see them do a thing. Give me my reward. Well, just talk to the guy already. We may be immortal, but sheesh! Talk to the guy? Black King, what do you say? What do you say? Black King. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sheesh, it's a bit much for a stick. Some plants in a cup, right? I didn't see you doing it. I would never do such menial things, even if I wanted to. At any rate, it's been a success. Our homeland will surely be restored. One raggedy weed at a time. I'm surprised you did it. Of course, I'm surprised you could do anything. But soon we'll be home, the land of the towering trees. And everyone has nice coatings of fluff over their slimy little skins. Thank you, friend. We may meet again in your dreams. Now for your prize. Aha! That traitor got it good. Dreams really do come true. There are worse ways to get a meal. That's a good moral. Well, that was interesting. I'm just glad to have run into that basement dweller, to not have run into that basement dweller. She's quite unpleasant, I've heard it's true. I just hope she doesn't get the same idea as us. Well, thank goodness she doesn't have any eyes, ears, or cognitive ability. Really? No, this place is going to hell in a handbasket. Red Throat probably told her everything. Well, at least we have each other. Leave the humor to the professionals. The end. There's really a question mark. That was like some sort of foreshadowing stuff. Interesting. Oh, credits. Okay, there we go. Three Kings and the Cat. Good job, Kelly Martin. You did everything at the last minute. That's quite the minute. This game was in about 3 weeks and no sleep, but I hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. It's just a small, silly part of a larger game I'm working on. Fantastic! See my link on the main menu. This game is dedicated in loving memory of Mochi. Mochi, that's a coincidence, is also the name of one of the Game Grumps kitty cats. Or was it one of her, one of the Game Grumps affiliates kitty cats. It's kitty cats, whatever. I wanted you to go on some weird, surreal adventures. Thanks to CS, the makers of AGS, my friends, and thank you for playing. For some reason, this game really reminded me of a story by, like, E. Nesbitt or something. I mean, C.S. Lewis also can't do it, but for some reason, more E. Nesbitt. Maybe a little Diana Wynne Jones. Very fantastical. I say this, I feel like I say this a lot, but I have a weak spot. This is more true. I have a very strong weak spot for the hidden world kind of trope. A story that takes place in the regular world, but it reveals some sort of, hidden layer that, for whatever universe explanation, is not noticed by the mundane people. Harry Potter's probably the most famous example. Hellboy's a pretty good example, at least in the movies, kind of. Men in Black. I don't know. Movies don't generally do it quite as well as books. But yeah, Three Kings and a Cat. Version 0.1 definitely will be... where's the link? I want to follow more of you. I assume I can get more information on the page I downloaded this from. So yes, that link is in the description below, so please check this game out for yourselves. I definitely will be following this, because this is fantastic. The art style is pretty dang good. I mean, it's not my favorite art style ever, you know, of the games I play, but it's very good. I mean, a lot of the focus has been put on the cat, which is great. The textures on this stuff is fantastic. The only thing I think that needs to be that is kind of important to be done in this game development-wise would be maybe tighten up the controls a little bit, like clicking on things. I don't know. Even that was not really a thing that was bothering me in the moment. So, I mean, honestly, you could just add more content to this game as is, and I would have a blast playing it. So, yeah, definitely look forward to more from you, Ms. Kelly Martin. Thank you so much for making this, and thank you, dear viewer, for watching this. Yeah, thanks a lot. See you guys next time. Signature catchphrase.